President Tinubu may lift Fubara, Assembly members, suspension before 6 months. Federal lawmaker hints. The deputy spokesman of the House of Representatives, Philip Agbese, has hinted that the state of emergency proclamation imposed on Rivers State may be eased before the 6-month expiration. He specifically noted that Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State, his deputy, and the State House of Assembly members may be recalled even before the expiration of their suspension. Okay now. Agbese, who spoke at the end of the House plenary session on Thursday, justified the endorsement of the state of emergency in Rivers State, arguing that it was aimed at restoring peace and tranquility in the state. We hear you people. Stating that peace and order across the country are necessary for good governance to thrive, he explained that the House's decision to propose amendments to the proclamation was aimed at appeasing conflicts in parties in Rivers State. He called on Nigerians to support the Parliament and President Tinubu in finding a lasting solution to the crisis. Abeg, there are other places where there are real crises. If should first of all declare a state of emergency, then they will support him. But this particular one, abeg, there's an agenda involved. He noted, the National Assembly is a micro-Nigeria. I say this because every Nigerian has a representative both in the Senate and in the House of Representatives, so we are always trying to seek ways to address the problems and challenges of our people. Now, so we cannot deny the challenges in Rivers needs to be fixed. In his wisdom, Mr. President intervened and sought the approval of the National Assembly to ratify his declaration. But you saw what played out in the plenary. The House proposed 3 recommendations, all of which were approved at plenary. We believe that the Committee of Eminent Nigerians which we recommended will play a huge role in resolving the river crisis faster than we envisaged. We don't hear you. We also proposed a review of the emergency rule such that if peace is secured before the expiration of 6 months, the Governor and the State Assembly will be recalled. Very funny. Very funny. Chime Wisdom says if you don't restore the Governor of Rivers State immediately, you will see Oba. Army will overthrow your government too, so that you will taste it. I really hope that happens. King Chimeze says, for elected governor and representative. What? Clinton Wogo says, when you must have agreed and signed their very stringent condition, exactly, that's the only time that they are going to agree for him to come back. And I don't think Fubara would want to do that. He'd rather just stay suspended than do what Wiki wants him to do. I don't think Fubara would agree. If he wanted to agree, he would have agreed since. Adebi Aitobatele says, what is the position of the Constitution in all of this? Tinubu and his de facto Vice President Wiki are desperate to turn Nigeria into a one-party state. They are both after Kano, Rivers, FCT, Lagos, Kaduna and Oyo State, where the votes there are in millions. Wike is planted to destroy PDP. 2 people are planted to destroy Labour Party, 2 other prominent figures to destroy NNPP, so as to pave way for Mr. Tinubu's emergency for second term. Of course, we know. We know that is their plan. Anthony Upong says, Fubara will be instituted by President Tinubu as elected governor of Rivers State again. Okay. Grant Iroham says, the judiciary is now the problem of Nigeria, of course. After them, it is INEC. Very unfortunate. I see no hope for Nigeria. Let us never say never. Anything can still happen. God can still intervene. Beneath Orel Bolam says, can this lawmaker, or rather, those who break the law, they make hear himself? Should an elected governor be suspended? I wonder, given our constitution. If it isn't, can you all make what you can't make? Nick Mark says, this man is just trying to soften people's hearts with deception. The declaration was well planned and didn't come on emergency, so let him just be deceiving himself, but not Nigerians. Exactly everything that they are doing in Rivers State again was a well thought out plan. They've planned it and they achieved it, and as they've succeeded like this, they are going to do so in some other states. So let's just watch and see. Emmanuel Odo says, federal lawmakers, why did you allow him to do it in the first place? You could not resist the persuasion. You should pray for integrity like David in the Bible. God to create in you a new and strong spirit to reject evil. Yes, to say no. Like, I don't understand why some people, they cannot say, no, this is not going to happen. No. It is not constitutional. I don't understand why they cannot do that. Okocha Elijah says removing Fubara while other states like Imo, others that have serious issues than Rivers continue to be because of friendly policies and interests. Can it empower force greater authority to put state of emergency on the presidency, as they have done to innocent Rivers, while the trouble Wiki is with them, manipulating everything? I wonder. I wonder. Arise Shine says, what else do you expect from moronic legislators and rubber stamp senators without even daring to cross out any spelling error, and a Supreme Court of judges that jumps the extra feet each time Tinubu taskmaster asks them to jump? Yes, so together they are bound to trip Nigeria off the cliff. To a large extent, though, this trip to dictatorship is well deserved by Nigerians who voted for APC bandits and crooks. I'm telling you, I think we really deserve it more. Make we know how it is that we have a dictatorship as our president. Maybe we will learn our lessons at the end of the day. Maybe we will learn our lessons. Master D says, with another form of agreement written by Wiki, not acceptable. Instead, let the administrator continue the role. Rejection of evil should start from somewhere. Yes, so somebody has to say no. Somebody has to come up and say no. And that's what Fubara is doing. Because I don't understand how people would want to be controlling, take over, and one person will want to be controlling the resources of the state just because I helped him to become the governor. Somebody has to say no. And Fubara has done that. I know that some other governors too would reject it, just like Osun State governor too rejected godfatherism in Osun State. Imagine there was a godfather in Osun State. Probably they would have declared their own state of emergency by now, because look at what happened. Was it yesterday? The crisis, a lot of people lost their lives. But the man already made a decision, everybody should stay at home from this time to this time, no movement and nothing. That was what Fubara should have done before these people declared the state of emergency. But it is what it is. Fabian Trico says the president and his Wiki are afraid of Governor Sim Fubara conducting the LGA election in August, of course, probably because of that. Raymond Iboye Tete says Wike and Tinubu don't want Governor Fubara to conduct the local government election. That is why he was suspended, because they are afraid of him. That's the second person saying that. Wow. So it's because of that. It is well low. Kokore says, so you collected $10,000, obviously. Obviously, as they actually shared $10,000 for these lawmakers. This country is a goner. Ifenkeli says yes, but that would be on the condition that Fubara behaves himself and apologizes to Rivers State people for not working with the State Assembly. Exactly. And I don't think Fubara is ready to do that. He will not compromise his integrity for Wike. I don't think he will. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.